This is the plaintiff, Barbara Jadel. She says she ordered a beautiful dark red and brown ceramic tile for her bathroom and kitchen from the defendant's store. And when she received the tiles, they were the wrong color. In fact, they weren't even close because the defendant ordered her yellow and gray tiles. Yuck! When she requested a refund, the idiotic guy told her he would have to charge her a $325 restocking fee. And he wasn't joking. She's suing for $600, the amount she wasted at the defendant's store. This is the defendant, Rami Barakat. He says the plaintiff picked out a very expensive tile in his store, so he showed her a comparable one online, and she loved it. Next day, she returned with her contractor and looked at the online photos again to make sure of the color. He told her that once they were ordered, they could not be returned. And then she and her contractor approved the order. He knows the plaintiff's a hard-working woman, but his hands are tied because he's not going to lose money because a customer changes her mind. He's accused of causing a tile tantrum.
All parties, please use your right hand. You seated? Come to order, please. Litigants have been sworn, Your Honor.
Thank you, Douglas.
You're welcome.
Can you pronounce your last name?
Gadel.
Gadel.
Yes.
Okay. Barbara Gadel, you are suing Rami Barakat and Eurostyle Corp, doing business as Eurohouse Tile and Marble, for $600, a deposit that you placed on some tile that you don't feel is what you ordered. Tell me about it.
Yes, Your Honor, that's correct. On January 4, 2017, I was looking for granite tiles to replace my kitchen floor and bathroom floor. I went to a few stores, and one of the stores was a Eurohouse. I saw over there few samples. I asked price, few
for the
price,
samples?
the samples, yeah, granite, and I decided to come back later because I saw one granite tile, which I like.
Okay, and do you buy a sample and take it to your bathroom and see how it looks and everything, or you just know that's the tile?
I know that's my color and will beautiful match my kitchen. And
okay, do you have a sample of that tile with you?
No.
Okay, and then what happens?
I come back to the store and I decide to purchase the granite tile, the name Glario Antico.
The name what?
Glario.
What's the name?
Antico.
Giallo Antico.
Antico. Do you have a sample of
Yes,
Giallo
I do.
Antico here? May I see it? Can you, before showing it to me, can you show it to her? Is that the one that you wanted?
That was a different color.
That's not the one that you wanted.
Not that the one.
So what you're saying is that when he calls that Giallo Antico, he's lying, that that's not the one that you wanted. Because what ends up happening here is some tile gets ordered and you reject it because you say it's not the one you wanted, right? Is there a different one in there?
Of course.
What else have you got?
There's the Giallo Fantasia.
Okay.
It's the one that was ordered for the customer.
Okay. So let's take a look at those two. Did you ever take home a sample of what you ordered?
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's a bad
did
idea.
not.
If you're ever ordering any kind of tile, you take home a sample to make sure what you got so you can prove that what you got isn't what you ordered if that's how you're going to feel about it. So there are two tiles there. Are either of those the one you picked out?
Yes, that's what he gave me. That was the tile what he gave me.
And what's the
when
other
I
thing?
Pick up. The other one is a Glario Antico. That probably this one. That this one. It was a dark red, dark brown, and with red that. It's look like probably this one. This one. And
Do you know if that's it or it's not it, or you can't tell now?
I can tell you now because that was a more dark color, and I am not sure if that's the one. That was
Who manufactures this?
More red
Who manufactures
color.
this?
Not sure. It's natural stone. It comes from the ground, usually from India.
Who do you buy it from?
From a company in the United States.
Great. Do you have a computer on you?
The same
No.
tile. That
Okay, I do.
wasn't the
Here's
same
what's
tile.
going to happen. I need to see what Giallo Antico looks like to see if you brought me a legitimate piece of Giallo Antico. According to you, what happens? You order a cheaper one for her?
Yes.
Okay, because she
The
didn't
Giallo
want to
Antico,
pay?
Giallo Antico was too expensive for her.
How much was it?
Was about $13 a square foot.
And then this other one was how much?
Was under $8.
Giallo Fantasia was under $8.
Yes.
And then when it comes in, she looks at it and she says, that's not what I wanted. It's not red enough.
No, it wasn't the case. I did not have a sample of that. I went to a computer and we looked it up, and she actually had a match of a tile that she has in the house.
Do you have that tile?
Yes, I have.
May I please have that little sample tile?
But that's a different story.
So she ordered from a picture on the internet?
I told her that the picture...
If people could order tile from a picture on the internet, this man wouldn't have any business, okay? Because it's always going to be cheaper on the internet, but you don't get to touch and feel it.
You don't, but the feel is the same on any granite.
Right, but you don't get to touch it.
You don't. So I told
You don't
her,
get to look at it and see the color unaffected by filter, photo, etc., lighting, all those other things
yes,
that
but
the internet could affect. The
she
picture
was
could
in a rush. She needed it right away because the contractor was supposed to leave over the weekend. She needed it by Friday. So I told her, I don't have a sample, but this is the picture. That's what it's going to look in reality.
Okay, so according to her, well, this doesn't help because this is completely beige. There's nothing here.
No, she had a tile, different tile that she matched to the picture and to the ones I have in the showroom. And she
You mean
liked
because
it.
she had already something like this or this in place?
No, she had the tile that goes on the wall, I guess, that
I'll
matches
be honest with
the
you, I
one.
like it better with this than I do with this. This is too red for it.
Your Honor, that's the tile which he say Glario Antico. It's not correct tile because the tile
Okay, so I'm going to
was
need you to prove
more
this
red.
isn't... Can you prove to me this isn't Gallio Antico? Show me a picture of Gallio Antico.
I do not have.
Show me the sample that you got of Gallio Antico. See, because what's happening is you ordered something, you signed for something, you promised to pay for something, and then your position in this courtroom is he didn't give me what I paid for. Now, first of all, you didn't order Gallio Antico, right? You ended up ordering something cheaper, yes or no?
No.
Oh, okay, well, show me your receipt for Gallio Antico.
That's the problem, Your Honor.
No, there's no problem. Let me see.
Yeah, when I come back home, I saw a different name. The name is Fantasio.
So you left with this receipt, which very clearly says that you did not order See, here's the thing. He's in the business of selling both, so why would he... I'm having trouble believing you, because why would he want to sell you something cheaper instead of something more expensive? He would want to sell you the more expensive one, and you're maintaining this is the one you wanted. Why wouldn't he sell you the $12 one instead of the $8 one? That doesn't make any sense.
Your Honor, I never saw and I never heard in the store $12 a tile. The Glario Antico, which I pick up and I hold in my hands, come to his computer to order.
What's your company's name?
It was $9 per square
Tile and
feet.
Marble.
Eurohouse Tile and Marble.
$9.
Do you have a website?
I do.
In your website, do you list prices?
No.
Okay. Do you have a price sheet? Do you have something in court today so I can see that one costs 12 and one costs 8?
No.
Okay.
She came the following day after placing the order and leaving a deposit just to double check what she likes. And I told her, listen, if you're not 100% sure I can't take it back, I'm gladly refund you.
No, you didn't. You told her you would refund her minus a restocking fee.
No. The day before we got it. She came Wednesday to place the order. Thursday, she came in the morning.
To do what?
Just to double check again. I want to look again at the tile.
Did that happen?
That happened because I love Glario Antico. When I left the store, I wasn't had a receipt. I come back right away. He gave me receipt.
Why did you come back to the store?
Because I saw the name Glario, okay, but Fancio. I don't know what is Fancio.
Right. So you come back before the order's placed on Thursday, and then what happened?
To make sure I'm gonna get a Glario Antico, I went to the display. Pick up to my hands Glario Antico, lovely color, what I pick up for many, many days. I come to him and I say, listen, I see here different name. What is Fancio? I can't find Fancio, I found Fantasio. And if I want to make sure, if I'm gonna get these tiles, and he told me, yes, that's right, you're gonna get this one, which you hold in my hands.
Gonna get which one?
Glario Antico.
So why didn't you make him change your receipt, if that's true?
He told me that is the same, made in Italy, is good quality, and you're gonna receive the same. That I was feel better, and I was sure I'm gonna receive what my order paid for. That was my favorite color, and I was sure I'm gonna receive this one.
Who's the gentleman with you?
That's Mr. James Facazio, my friend.
Your Honor,
Stand up, please.
I was with her when she had
Can you
the
stand
dispute.
behind the mic? Hold on. Start again, but stand right behind the microphone. Okay.
I was with her when she had the dispute about getting her refund back.
Right.
So
Were you with her before that?
No.
So you can't really.
The only thing I could say is that she called me up and said, I found a tile that I like. She said I ordered it, but it doesn't match the name which I ordered. So I said, go back to the store, take the tile, show the man, and make sure this is what you're getting.
Take what tile?
The tile that was on display. She didn't have it at home, but it was on display. I said, because sometimes people don't understand you because of your English. I said, please show the man what you want. Okay, so she said, I went back. He assured me I was going to get this tile.
When she goes back, what was it she did according to you?
Welcome back to the People's Court. Harvey Levin here. So how do you protect yourself where the tiles you get are the exact same tiles that you saw in the store and ordered? What do you do?
I would have a picture of it, like at least take it before, and on your receipt, it's gonna say what you ordered.
Okay, fair enough, but there could be shades and all that stuff. So a picture might help. What do you say?
I agree with her. A photo.
Okay, there's something better than a photo. Who can talk to me? Who can talk to me? Who can talk to me? Who knows?
Bring a contractor with you.
Nope, nope.
Have the name of the tile on.
Nope, nope. Well, that helps.
What's your answer?
I'll tell you in a minute. Going inside the courtroom.
She came to the store on Thursday. She wanted me to open the computer again to look at the tile.
Did you look at anything on the computer when you were there on Thursday?
That's not true, Your Honor.
Did you look at anything on the computer when they were there on Thursday? That's the only question.
No.
No. What did you just tell her to do? To say no?
No, I said say yes or no because she goes into detail.
I wasn't look. Mr. Rami opened computer. I wasn't interested, nothing order from computer. I have to touch, I have to see the colors. I never will order from computer any tiles. I am too particular for that. I have to know for what I'm paying and what I'm gonna receive.
I'm looking online and there's lots of Giallo Antico for $747.
Right.
Okay, so I'm not. So where am I supposed to see that one costs more than the other? And the difference is just the coloring. You know, that one costs 30% more than the other. I'm continuously looking and looking and looking and not finding that in anybody's sites that one costs more than the other.
The question on it is that when I went back with Barbara, the man at the warehouse gives us the tile. I said, Barbara, check the tiles. Make sure they're the right color. Okay, it's the wrong color. I said, go inside and straighten this up.
Okay,
and that's when everything blew out of shape.
Oh, well, that's what I want to hear about. Tell me about that. So you go inside with her.
Inside. She shows him the tile. This is what I ordered. He says, no, this is what you didn't order. It goes back and forth. I say, listen, I've been in business 40 years for myself, too. I said, give her this stinking $600 back and let's be done with this. He says, no, I want to get my handling charge. I said, listen, do you need that $200 so bad that you're going to argue with this girl? I said, she's a single woman. Her English is terrible. Come on, give me a break. He said, no. I said, okay, we're going to go to court then.
Okay,
I said,
then.
You know, that's it. And here we are.
All righty. Anatomy of a lawsuit. All right. Listen, this could have gone either way, really, because you both seem like really nice people. And I don't really have to decide which of you is telling the truth. If I think that there's no meeting of the minds and no understanding, whether it's because of the language problem or whatever it is, then there's no contract to enforce. I'm ordering the return of the $600 verdicts for the plaintiff.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Well, in a very interesting case, the judge orders the plaintiff gets her $600 deposit back. She said there's just no meeting of the minds here. Do you kind of agree with that or not?
I don't, but it's a judge opinion. You never know what you...
Yeah, well, she weighted very heavily. This is an intriguing case in court, no question about it.
Yeah.
Sorry, you came out on the wrong end here,
yes.
Okay? You must sign a few documents on your way out. Thank you very much, sir. Ms. Gadel, if you'll step out here right now. Congratulations.
Thank you. I am so happy that's over, and I am here today because that's my principles. Because I don't want if the same thing happen to other people.
Well, you're very believable, and I think the judge believed you too. Okay?
Thank you very much.
So congratulations.
I am so happy.
Thank you very much. You did a good job.
Thank you.
All righty. Harv?
I mean, look, here's what you do. You get a sample in the store. Don't leave the store when you pay without taking an actual sample so you have it in your hand, and then you can prove this should match what ends up in my bathroom. That will do it for this case. Litigants for the next case on the way into the courtroom right